sorry I'm going to be getting this out a little bit later than probably most of the other people in the MLB The Show community. I had class this morning when the trailer released, and I had a late birthday lunch with my family, so shout out them if they are seeing this when it goes live. But MLB The Show 25 released the MLB The Show 25 gameplay trailer. I should say San Diego Studios released it, and there's some big news that came out of it, so we're going to go ahead and watch it. Okay, so we have the info here. Hopefully it's not copyrighted music.
Even a game as timeless as baseball must evolve.
So this is confirming that we are getting, I'm gonna pause this while we sit here and watch this. So confirmed that looks like high school and college baseball will be part of the MLB The Show 25 experience, mostly looking like it'll be in Road to the Show. That doesn't mean that we won't see something like it in Diamond Dynasty. It almost pretty much assures the fact that we're going to see something with college. Probably not high school, because I feel like high school's way too difficult to do, but as far as licensing rights. But college, we are most likely going to see in Diamond Dynasty, but 100% going to see in Road to the Show.
From the early years of high school to the thrill of college baseball.
Oh yeah, baby. Now this does bring up a good question. I don't know how many colleges they have the rights to, but let's see if we can maybe zoom in on some stuff here. So it looks like we have UCLA, TCU. I don't know who the Titans are. If anyone in the comment section can let me know that, but we have whichever college has that logo for the Titans. And then it looks like Texas. And then on the other side here, we have, is that Vanderbilt, I think? And then Tennessee, LSU, and then the South Carolina Gamecocks. So there are at least 8 colleges that we know of that are going to be in MLB The Show. This might be limited to these colleges for this year, because they might be doing like a trial period to see how the fan experience is or how the fans react to colleges, but this could lead to more colleges getting involved with the process.
To the promise of the minors.
Okay, more minor league stuff.
Only you can control.
Let's see. Introducing Road to the Show Path to 99 progression. So there's going to be a specific path to us being a 99 overall. What that all entails, I'm not exactly sure at the moment. We might be able to find some more info on it. But we'll see. Got some more animations. The graphics look good. I'm not saying they don't necessarily look any different. Sorry, I keep pausing it. They don't necessarily look any different at the moment, which I guess is fine. But they don't look bad. There might be some smaller intricacies that we see. Get in the game with first-person action. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. I mean, that'll be a cool feature, but I feel like with stuff like this, first person, it's too much of a headache. I don't know. And then, ooh, okay, so they're addressing franchise, which isn't very often that happens. Craft a dynasty with franchise, the front office experience. That could just be a lot of smoke and mirrors, in all honesty. Like, it could just be them saying that franchise is going to be a new thing. When in all honesty, it's just going to be the same old shit. But it at least tells us that they're aware of what needs to be done. More quick time events, that's fine. Not really a big thing. Swing like a pro with ambush hitting in all modes. What is ambush hitting?
Some are more difficult than others.
Okay, I'm curious about what ambush hitting is.
The road matters.
Ooh, that is huge. I have been waiting for this. So it looks like they are adding in a swim move animation or a swim move feature, so you can try and avoid tags. I don't know if they're gonna do that in Diamond Dynasty. Probably more so gonna be Road to the Show. They might try and implement it in Diamond Dynasty. I'm curious to see how that would work. But that is huge. Okay, I like the new meter.
It's a whole
Okay.
new ballgame. How will your journey evolve?
And then we have the pre-order bonus. But what do we got here? Dominate a new mode in Diamond Dynasty called Diamond Quest. Internet connection required. What does this Diamond Quest? I am curious about this. It looks like an arcadey mode, but I don't think it should be. Is my thing glitching out? I feel like my thing's glitching out. Stop doing that shit. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going back a little bit. My bad. Okay, Weekend Classic. This is something I think Shelfie has specifically addressed, doing a weekend league, which can you stop glitching out, please? Where they do a weekend league setting where it's ranked, but it's only for the weekends. That could bring some new life to ranked seasons or the ranked mode, which is desperately needed. It looks like if you look under single player, which might be what they were addressing earlier with the Diamond Quest, there are some new single player modes that are going to be in the game. I don't know if Diamond Quest is going to be the only one that's added in, but that is part of it. And it looks like, is this... Hold on. Okay, sorry, I'm pulling something up here because I just got to make sure I understand what is going on here. Yeah, okay, so I wasn't familiar with what number he wore, but that last player we see is... sorry, I keep rewinding here, my bad. This guy, Roger Clemens, confirmed to be in the game, and if we let it play more, Manny friggin' Ramirez is going to be in this year's game. That is huge. Now, who is this? I feel like they might... I'm going to check their website and see if they address that at all, because I don't know who this is off the top of my head. I don't recognize the looks of him, but that could be more so about me. Cool Papa Bell is what I'm seeing. Cool Papa Bell. So let's look at who that is. So if we go on his baseball reference page, he had 34.7 career WAR, batted .325 in his career. He's an 8-time All-Star, center fielder and pitcher who's a switch hitter. He has stolen bases. He did steal a decent amount of bases. There was one season he stole 49 bags. He's gonna be more like a switch hitting Honus Wagner, I would say. Hit for contact, wasn't really a big home run guy. Really good OPS plus in the majority of his career. So he was a really good ball player. All right, so that's the new Negro Leagues player that we are getting. Damn. And all right, so now that was, and I'm sorry again for all the pauses, that was the gameplay trailer. So let's kind of rewind, reset, and review what we all just learned. Got confirmed that colleges and even high school action are coming back to, or not coming back, they are coming in general, to MLB The Show 25. So we're going to be seeing that in Road to the Show, maybe a little bit in Diamond Dynasty 2. That part is unconfirmed at the moment. They touched on some franchise stuff, saying there's going to be a new front office experience. I don't know how much that necessarily means as far as changes for franchise. That could just be their way of saying, hey, franchise is here, play it, instead of actually addressing what changes they're making, if any. They have some new animations. The biggest one I'm personally a fan of being the swim move animation. I don't know how that's going to work, if they're going to try and implement that for online, but it's certainly going to be coming to offline modes, which is huge. It's something that's been needed for the last couple years. And as far as Diamond Dynasty, we are getting a new, looks like, weekend league for ranked play, and some new offline single player, or not offline, a little bit of offline, but single player modes to Diamond Dynasty as well. And we have at least three new legends coming to the game to be confirmed. We have Roger Clemens, Manny Ramirez, and Cool Papa Bell. No disrespect meant towards Cool Papa Bell for not knowing him off the rip, but three big legends coming to the game. But we didn't see anything about Barry Bonds. This could very well just be something that, if he were to somehow make his way into the game, which we already know is a very unlikely possibility, but it is a possibility in itself. He could be something they save for a collection reward that they don't announce until the day of the game, or at least until sooner in the game. Or he could be a surprise, or the more likely scenario, he's just not in the game this year. So taking all of that in and internalizing it, how do we feel about the gameplay trailer? For me personally, I'm intrigued. Graphics updates weren't the highest thing on the list that it needed as far as a different look, but it still kind of looks the same, which could be an issue for people. I think it depends. The introduction of high school and college athletics, I think, is going to make Road to the Show a lot more fun. So it could be a step in the right direction. I am genuinely excited for that. Franchise, I'm skeptical of because they touched on it for maybe 5 seconds and then never mentioned it again. And then Diamond Dynasty, I like the addition of a weekend league. I like the idea of some new offline modes to maybe spice things up a little bit, and the introduction of new legends. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this trailer and what it potentially holds like an 8.1. It's got a lot of people in the community excited, yours truly included. There's still a little bit I'm waiting to hear on though. There's some questions I still need answered that I think will be coming in the following days and weeks. But yeah, the day this is being recorded, the pre-order goes live, so we have a little over a month until the new game comes out, and in the meantime, we will be prepping ourselves for that. If you guys are excited for MLB The Show 25, let me know in the comment section down below, or just give me your thoughts on the trailer itself and what you think the new features that are coming to the game will be like for you. Let me know all of that in the comment section down below. If you want to stay up to date on more MLB The Show news and other gaming news in the gaming world, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on a new upload. That's all for the video today. I'll try and get some more videos up soon. Again, I said in my last video covering the cover athlete reveals, the content is going to be a little bit more spread out, just trying to get quality over quantity at this moment in the year as we prepare for a lot more content coming during spring break in March. But yeah, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like and help support the channel. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so if you guys could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.